I'd like to invite Marc Wileman to address the congregation. Marc.
Well, hello, awesome humans. It's the first thing that I want to do is to just say a massive thank you to the University of Nottingham for such a prestigious award. It genuinely blows me away and boggles my mind slightly. The second obvious thing is a massive congratulations to all of you beautiful people. Getting your graduation is a truly beautiful moment. I've been asked to share a few words, and to be honest, the whole thing kind of freaked me out a little bit. So what I thought I'd do is just share when I got my degree 10 years ago, roughly, I think, this is what I wish someone had shared with me when someone came up here and gave one of these speeches to me, dressed probably a bit like this, I'd imagine. But if you're not entirely sure what you want to do, like that's the thing everyone asks you, right, when you're graduating, what are you going to do next and how's your whole life going to work out? And just to let you know that if you don't massively know, just don't worry about it. When I was graduating, the first thing I did, my first career move, was to get a job in a warehouse taking the plastic bags off returned women's underwear for minimum wage, which is not careers advice for you. Did that for a little bit, saved up a couple of pounds, and bought myself a plane ticket to Australia. Moved to Australia, had a good time, ended up traveling around in a pickup truck communicating science to kids. And a very long and convoluted story short, that's what all ended up with me starting Sublime Science, making science awesome for 500,000 kids, going on Dragon's Den, publishing a book, winning a Queen's Award, and doing a load of fancy stuff that I'm really proud about, but probably isn't that helpful for you. So all of that stuff. But the main real point is, I had no idea when I was, having a few shandies in Lincoln Hall, and then working in a warehouse, that was going to be how things were going to turn out. And if you're anything like me and are not exactly sure, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, just don't sweat it, don't worry about it. Adults, real adults who are old like me, I guess, just make stuff up and pretend they know what they're doing. So don't worry too much about that. And the second thing, I had two things. The second thing I really wanted to leave you with today was that despite kind of the media, and if you listen to the news and watch TVs and read the paper and that kind of thing, there's a bit of a sea of negativity about politics and the economy and all these other odds and sods that are going on. And some of that kind of stuff's true, and some of it's not, and it's just designed to sell newspapers and kind of depends what you think. But all in all, I think the main thing to take away from it all is that right now is the most abundant time in the history of the world. Like, this is it, the greatest moment in the history of humanity is right now. Communication, like you can start a company with a loan from the Prince's Trust and I didn't have an iPhone because they weren't invented, but from a laptop. Now you could do that off your iPhone. You can do a live cast and reach millions of people. You can communicate around the planet with something you have in your pocket. That's genuinely incredible. And I'm slightly jealous to look out and see all you lovely people to be kind of graduating into a time where that's possible. And I think it's a truly beautiful thing. It's never been more possible to achieve whatever your dreams are, to go after them. It's never been more possible to make your dent in the universe, whatever that might mean to you. So, just go out there and get after it. I wish you all the success in the world. Thank you so much for listening to me, and massive congratulations.
Well done, Marc, and thank you.
you.